Hi, you guys. Okay, so I had some requests for the eye and the nose and the mouth right here because it is at an angle. So again, like I always do, I'm going to draw in and I'm going to find that definition. That's like eyebrow right there. I'm going to kind of just go like that. Because when I do this, it builds muscle memory, but at the same time, you guys, it tells me my shapes. Remember, and that's just shading. Here's that little lip, okay? And it comes around and it connects, okay? And it's gonna go out kind of right there. Don't worry about the eyelashes. So if you guys see it now, there is my basic shape right there, okay? So I'm going to transfer it over. I'm gonna go about here. This is about, I'm gonna say a little more than half, so about right there. Measure my angle. Okay, so he's gonna go, so I'm gonna go measure my angle. All right. Okay, so we can always kind of go like that. You guys can always go over here too if it helps. Draw your little lines. All right, and then, see if you look right here, okay, that's before here, so it's gonna kind of go like this, okay? Now I know it looks weird, but once you start shading, it's not gonna be so weird. So there's that. So, and this is almost all the way over. Measure. I think you need to be a little further over. I can always adjust that, don't worry about it. Okay, so why we do this in pencil. Okay. And then it's gonna have that lip. And that lip comes out a little bit, and then this is an oval. It's not a circle for this one. This one, it's just an oval. Now, I know it looks a little weird. Close. But with the shading, we could fix all line drawing mistakes. So there we go. This looks good. I have that little line right there, so I'm gonna come down. All right, now shading. Oh, my eyebrow. Okay, I'm gonna start shading. Oh wait, I forgot my, close enough. Remember, my eye is always darker. Let me turn this. My eyebrow's a little funky. I'm gonna kind of straighten it out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna Q-tip. Smooth this all out. Blend it all out. Okay, you guys, because remember, erasing is your best friend. And you want the whole paper to show because your skin tone is not blank white paper. It's like values. And we're gonna go over that today. Okay, so there's that. So now I'm gonna go a little darker, or I'm gonna actually go back over and get my lines. Okay. be more like that. I'm gonna clean that up anyways. And so I'm gonna start erasing back to draw, okay? And then it kind of, right there, if you notice, it kind of goes, but there's that line right there, because the eyeball is going in and the eyelid is going over it, okay? And then I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna catch that. And shade it a little bit darker in certain areas. Okay, I'm gonna blend it. And then do my little white splotch. Oops. If I need to darken it up a little bit, I can always go like that. Okay, touch it up. All right, and then I'm gonna start erasing back. I'm gonna go flat on my eraser for this one. Okay, the way you use your eraser is just the same thing as how I use my pencil. Okay, and I'm gonna come down. Smooth out my eyebrow. My eyebrow, I'm gonna kind of just, see my lines? And then look, it kind of goes off the paper a little bit. Okay, and then my eyelashes, look, so my eyelashes are kind of going like this. And again, I go over the paper first, you guys, because it makes my life easy. Muscle memory. Okay. Come down here. And smooth it out. I'm going to start erasing back a little bit on the forehead, because above the eyebrow, that's where you're catching light. Okay, I'm going to go back over. I'm going to darken that line. And there you go. What do you think?